Look folks, it's me, Custard Prophet, and yes, we're back for another World Cup Stories episode. It didn't go well with Tunisia, I will happily admit that, but we're hoping to do a little better with our next choice. So in today's a little bit of a World Cup team picking video, we're going to be selecting a team randomly from the World Cup that we have not played with already, and we will also be randomly picking a set of restrictions for that team to play by. If that sounds like a lot of fun, make sure you hit a like on the video and follow this series going forward. See you shortly, you crazy, crazy people. Right folks, it is the wheel decide wheel here. We have all of the nations that we have not yet picked at the Qatar World Cup. We could be picking a massive or a tiny nation. We don't know yet. We are going to spin that wheel to see who we are going to select. Fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed. This could be great. It could be bloody terrible. Let's use the wheel decide wheel. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's Canada. Oh, Canada. It's Canada. That is an interesting one. That is a really, really interesting one, and not in an easy way. So we have picked Canada. The question is, what restriction, not that we need a restriction, but what restriction will we have in place when we try and do as good as we can at the World Cup with Canada? I dread to think. Let's go and find out. Okay, here are the options. We have an additional option here after players under 6 foot has been lost. We have a new option, and we'll go through that along with everything else. So let's starting from here. Players can only start 3 matches in the entirety of the tournament. So it's an incredibly strategic approach. For Canada, it's probably not going to matter too much because, well, are we really going to get out of the group? Probably not. Players all 28 or over, so we're talking here only about older players. Alphabet roulette, if you're not sure what that means, every single match we will randomly select a letter using the old wheel decide system, and any players who have a name starting with that letter won't be allowed to play. Nice. Uncapped players only. This is Dodgy Gamer's suggestion, and it is a cruel and heartless suggestion from the international maestro. I do not like that at all. Let us hope we don't select that for Canada, otherwise we will have no chance. Always 4-4-2, we love that. We can deal with that. I can do 4-4-2 all day long. Leave your best player at home. For Canada, that may not be a massive issue. Only using cautious mentality or less. Actually, that might work quite well for Canada with the new defensive sort of focus of the FM23 game. That might be fine. 3 at the back, don't know. Might work, might not work. I'm not sure. Wide centre backs, don't know how to use them. What can go wrong? So no visible attributes. So we got to pick our team based on just stats, not attributes. Ugh, don't like that. No restrictions, that is the perfect one. Under 21s on the pitch at all times. Sorry. I think that's 3 under 21 players on the pitch at all times. That's fine. Probably with Canada, that's fine. Don't know. 3 at the front, up front tactic. That's fine. Strikerless, I don't want to go anywhere near strikerless. There's a lot of options here I don't like the look of. But what will we get hold of? It could be any of them. It's going to be one of them. Let's find out. That's not too bad. 3 at the back. We can deal with that. We can absolutely deal with that. I think we can deal with that, but that seems okay to me. So we are going to be playing with Canada. We can only play tactics which have 3 at the back. What do you make of that? If you're looking forward to this, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new to this. And yeah, I will see you very shortly when we come out with episode 1. But until then, goodbye.